Unfortunately, because of the potential to monetize yourself, and because of extreme ignorance, and because of social media platforms, and because there are micro celebrities and influencers who've made a name for themselves by promoting their brand, we have created a culture in the Muslim community in America where the only qualification to speak about Islam is to have a social media profile and to press record on your phone camera. Let me save you a lot of trouble. Just don't. If you've been Muslim for under 5 years and you haven't spent at least 4 of those years in some intense study where you've learned to speak Arabic fluently and you've studied with actual scholars who are recognized outside of just having a large number of social media followers that they use marketing hacks to generate, pump the brakes. Stop creating videos about this verse means this or that, or scientific proofs of the Quran, or God forbid why this scholar is right or wrong, or your commentary on international affairs. And I get it. The entire society is doing it, and all the famous circus preachers are doing it. You might think, but you're on here teaching people about Islam. And the answer to that is yes. But I actually hate being on these platforms. And the whole goal of Genniversity is to collect people and get them to build actual physical communities. If your spiritual existence is relegated to a screen, eventually you're going to struggle. But I also have 20 plus years under my belt. 7.5 years of intense study in Egypt and Saudi Arabia, 4 years as an imam, 6 as a pariah, and even then, every video makes me nervous. And there are plenty of things I don't feel comfortable talking about and will still defer to others. And even with that level of caution, I'm still going to make mistakes. May Allah forgive me for them. But you've been Muslim for 2 or 3 years or even less, and you have no formal education, what is going to be your excuse? Today, every Tom, Dick, and Rebecca has a social media profile with tens of thousands of followers, and they probably couldn't pass a simple test in the basics of faith. You might be thinking, yeah, but they have good intentions, and I'll take this opportunity to remind you that number one, having the right intention is only half the equation. The other half is doing things in a way that pleases Allah. And second, Allah says in the Quran in reference to the devil in chapter 2 verse 168 and 169, and do not follow the footsteps of Satan. Indeed, he is a clear enemy to you. He only orders you to do evil and immorality and to say about Allah that which you do not know.